Welcome to Creating a Survey Function Walkthrough. This video will help you get familiar with the interface and features within the platform. Please enter your login credentials. You can alternatively log in using OTP. Be sure to select Program Manager for type and the appropriate organization under Organization. Click on Sign In. To make a survey for your users to fill out, first you will need to click on Content on the left side and then click on Survey. Here you will see your survey list if you have any surveys active. Let's create a survey. Click on Create Survey. First, give your survey a name. Upload the cover image you want to use for the survey. Give your survey a short description. Make sure Is Active is checked off. Double-check your entry and press Create. Now you will see your survey is set up in your survey list. You can add questions by pressing Add Questions. Under Action, when you press Select an option, you can edit the survey information by clicking Edit. Let's create some questions for your survey. You will see 11 options for question types. Let's start off with making a short answer question. Click on Short Answer. In Enter Title, please type the question you want to ask and toggle Required by click on the button if the question answer is required. When you are done, press Save Changes. Now you will see your question on the right side. You can easily edit your question by pressing the Edit button, duplicate questions, and delete questions respectively. Now let's make paragraph question next. The question setup is exactly same as short answer, so follow the same steps to finish creating your question. Now for creating drop-down, multi-choice and checkbox is very similar setup. Let's do drop-down. The setup is similar to short answer, but the main difference is you need to add options. First, write out your question on Enter Title. Next, under Option, type in the drop-down options you want to provide to users. When you want to add another option, press the plus button and repeat till you have all the options you want to provide. Lastly, toggle the Required button if it's required question to be answered and press Save Changes. Multi-choice and checkbox are similar question setups. Now let's try to make a question for your users to upload a file. Click on File field and in Enter Title type the question/request and toggle Required if necessary and press Save Changes. Once you get to main page, you will see the file upload question. Let's try to make a grid with checkbox. First, give your question a title. Then if you want to upload an image, you can upload a file. Next, you will need to add rows and columns to your question. Rows will show on the left side of your grid checkbox, and you will use columns to give options for your users to check off based on the row items. For example, you may put multiple different ratings on column and put names of people or activities on row to allow users to rate your row items. Once you are done, make sure to check off Required if the question is required and press Save Changes. Grid with radio is the same setup as grid with checkbox, just the checkboxes are changed to bubbles instead. Next is rating question. In Enter Title type the rating question you would want to ask. Below you will see two rows, one with numbers and one that is open text. In the number row, you can choose your rating range. For example, 1 to 3. And in the text row below, you would type what the numbers mean, such as 1 equals low, 3 equals high. Type your text in the second row and toggle Required as necessary and press Save. You'll see the rating scale is created for your survey on the right side. Next, let's create a date question type. Type your question in Enter Title, for example, when did you start with us? Toggle Required if necessary and press Save Changes. You'll see in your question list how the question will be asked and users can answer. Time question type also works the same way as date. Lastly, after you are done making all your questions, you will need to assign your survey to a journey. Click on Add to Journey on the top right next to your survey title. Then select the journey you would like to assign your survey to and press Save Changes. Stay tuned for more videos like this.